He went. He disappeared. Why did he leave them behind? He said he was making more videos. They never came. I mean, what kind of douchebag would just leave YouTube like that? He didn't say goodbye, he didn't say thanks for those 7 years of broadcast. And worst of all, he promised more to come. It's been a long time. But even with all this, can't we just leave this behind us? Give him one more chance. Let's see if he can tell his opinions on Sony's E3 conference and pretend the absence never happened. Nah, screw it. I'm here to talk about Zelda Link Between Worlds. A game so good I had to come back to tell you all about it. Let's talk about plots. Well, it's a remake of A Link to the Past, so it doesn't matter, right? Well, wrong. It's a vastly different story with significant plot changes like renaming the Dark World into Low World, which makes Hyrule become Hyrule. Oh, best joke ever. I thought only Mario was living in a kingdom of cocaine and heroin, but apparently Link is going right down the same road. So, there's this transgender Ganon lookalike who turns the sages into paintings, and Link has to save them. In the same process, Ganon also gets revived. You might think that's a spoiler, but trust me, it's only a minor detail. After that, they let you go. You're off. To freely roam the world of Hyrule and expose all the new this world has to offer. So, this is certainly not a remake. It's a revision, reimagining, rehash, reboot. I don't know what Miyamoto intended. If you ever meet him, please tell me a favor and ask him what is this supposed to be? And tell him to make the next Mario game open world. Please, I sent him emails, he doesn't reply. I mean, really, is he that busy? Ironically enough, this is probably the most open-ended Zelda game I have ever played. So, despite linear being the new trend, this game amplifies everything by not making it clear which dungeon to do next. It's like being told what's for dinner every day.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Isn't it better to decide for yourself? And that's what this game feels like. After Big Daddy Miyamoto has held our hands for so long, he's finally realizing that we've grown up and he can release us. Here we have it, a Zelda game that doesn't treat you like a child, and that was my main complaint about Skyward Sword. The controls are smooth, the dungeons are creative, and the graphics are impressive, even though the characters are sometimes too shiny, which is a bad habit from Nintendo lately. This is also one of the easiest Zelda games I have played. It's not necessarily a bad thing. This is the first time I've beaten an entire Zelda game without using any guides, which means the game explained just enough to make me understand, but not too much to be annoying. Again, Skyward Sword did never shut up, and the first Zelda game didn't explain a thing. But ironically enough, A Link to the Past, which this game is based off, is probably one of the hardest games I've ever played, so don't expect the same level of challenge. There are way more hearts in the world, and the enemies are much easier to hit, but that's only because of the much improved controls. And adding on top of the easiness, you also have infinite ammo. Yes, that's right, everything you do drains a purple bar that refills right away. And you can rent all the items from the start. But all these radical changes actually work. So is looking for ammo refills a thing of the past? I mean, we still get to collect hearts and rupees, is that enough? And I just love how you can carry as much rupees as you want. Hey, you found 200 rupees, but it won't fit in your wallet, so let's put it back. But no longer is this a problem, because Link has the infinite money bag. Science, bitch! So, is there anything more you need to hear? Have I not convinced you to go buy this game now? Are you not entertained? I don't think I have anything more to say. I think I just met the wall. Oh, I made another funny. Oh, just buy it already. I had a blast with it, and I had a blast making this review. So, does it mean I'm back? Well, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Super Mario 3D World might be worth a shot. Yeah, if I end up liking that game, I'm a damn hypocrite, but everybody says it's so great, so how can they go wrong? Trust me, you'll get my opinion on that somehow, no matter how long it'll take. Just have a wonderful new year everyone, and don't get butthurt over a few video games. Thanks.